definitely a tale of two halves, but here's the problem. Offensively, you're not trusting what you're seeing. You're not taking care of the football as well as you should in certain critical times. And the other part of it is you either have to be really good at passing the football or you have to be really good at running the football. And right now, we're neither. And you get into the red zone, you can't score touchdowns. You know, you're sporadic in certain situations. And, you know, when it was time for guys that were filling in some different spots to maybe step up and make a play, you weren't able to do it. You weren't able to do it. They just picked on you, and so you led this game 17-0 with 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
And you end up losing. And here's the toughest part. You had a chance to win it at the end with the field goal where you come almost back in where you steal it, but you can't complete that. And so disappointing. Not the end of the world. Disappointing to say the least, though.
Also disappointing, Deuce. Obviously, you get a punt return in the game. You're plus on the turnover ratio, but still unable to come away with the win at the end of the game.
Well, I mean, that's why you play it. You play to win it. That's what it's about. I mean, this team, they've got to figure out some of those red zone woes. You were able to get the ball to Jimmy a little bit, and you know, going back and looking at it, and I understand it's going to come down to ball possession and having the football. You ran it 9 times in the second half. You've got to be able to produce more than that. There was a critical hold call that they had on Taysom where he had a first down where he picked up yardage that gets pushed back, and you know it's just little things that hurt him today.
We don't know about Derek Carr obviously right now with his shoulder injury, but man, next week we could very well see Jameis Winston in another rematch against his old team in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I think you can not bank on it, but there's probably a
right.
high probability that that's who you're going to see at that quarterback position. And so, you know, we'll get some word at some point on Derek and, you know, how he is doing. You know, of course, it wasn't a concussion. It's a right shoulder injury. And like I said, he is headed to the hospital for kind of further tests, you know, more tests. And so we'll kind of just wait and see.